Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So Kabam has dropped an announcement in regarding the month of December, which also coincides to be the 5-year anniversary of Marvel Concept Champions. And there are several interesting things to cover. I'm not going to spend too much time overall on everything else. Basically, it lets us know that Silver Surfer is the single sole and only champion for the month of December. So we only get Silver Surfer in December, and then likely, probably, as for second arena, we are going to see something like all the 2019 champion crystals or selectors and things like that. So that is what I think I'd expect from the second kind of like slot, which typically gets occupied by a champion. Then we know that the monthly quest is going to be revolved around Reed Richards basically, and we also get to find out that there's going to be Hall of Heroes, where it's probably going to be some sort of side quest where we have to fight all of the heroes in the game in the order they have been released, which could potentially be something interesting. There's going to be 5-year anniversary celebration with some special calendars, events and stuff like that, which is cool. Also I can trade Neo Beacons, but well, who cares about that? Anyways, the main thing though is that they announced a variant for back issues number, so basically variant 4. And so it is the Waning Moon, so this will be the Moon Knight one. And it seems to be quite interesting one, because the last line says a variant difficulty will make you dig back into your roster and use champions of all different rarities start stocking up on your 1 and 2 star champions. Now, so far it is still fairly vague announcement. Only thing we know that they have intended for the 1 and 2 star champions to be useful at some point, some degree. It might very well be down to the fact that you might need to bring in a 1 or 2 star champion to unlock some sort of boost or to bypass some sort of gate. Ideally though, hopefully, I actually do hope that we do get to play with these 1 and 2 star champions in the content, and they receive like massive attack and health boost, or the entire variant is scaled to that difficulty level. But hey, who knows? So far we don't really have that much information. I hope that this kind of holds fast, because this is not an insignificant amount of information. Everybody is discussing it currently on online chats, on forums, everywhere else, of their theories, how far these 1 and 2 star champions will be involved. Will we still be kind of able to use our maxed out rosters or the champions that you have worked on? Because I know fair few people are kind of worried and saying like, why am I ranking the 5 and 6 stars if I'm going to be forced to use a 1 and 2 star, stuff like that. But overall, I would personally myself absolutely love if the entire quest would be kind of gated down between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 star champions, something like that. And then for once, like first time ever, we would actually have kind of like a skill determining piece of content where your roster is largely taken out of the equation for most part, or totally, because let's face it, who can't max out a 2 star champion or a 3 star champion? Those resources are available to everyone. And yeah, so I would absolutely love if for once, for first time ever, they would kind of like do these reverse gates where you can forget about your 5 stars, forget about your 6 stars, and only use your like 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, and whatever kind of gates they have put in. But I don't, in fact, think that's going to be the case. I think you will need these champions to complement your main kind of roster, and they will be needed to unlock some sort of gates or access some sort of boosts or something like that. But still, it at the very least, this announcement has got me intrigued. I do want to see what's going to happen, how it's going to work out, because so far all of the variants have been fantastic pieces of content. Additionally, the fact that it is variant and history being an indicator in this, that means we will have another rank 4 to 5 5-star rank up gem available, which is cool. More champions ranked up is always welcome. And let's face it, the variants are typically cool, they're fun, I like it. I think they are some of the most fair, well designed, interesting, enjoyable quests created, including variant 1. I know many people don't like that one that much. but I do. I still think it's cool, and variants 2 and 3 are amazing, obviously, as well. So that is the biggest kind of takeaway here from this announcement, that obviously, yes, we will have the Cyber Monday in December. We will have some celebration calendars and some gifts and some boosts and whatnot. But as far as the content comes from it, I am definitely excited for variant 4, just because, well, 6.3 has just landed, fresh in our memories. We got through that one. I know many people will either put it aside or will do it slowly, but variant is always one of those pieces of content that people are eager to jump in, that they want to explore, that their rewards are typically worth the time and effort. And well, there's just such a positive thing and a celebrated thing, I think, within the community. So I think it's so awesome that they are actually releasing another big permanent piece of content straight after 6.3, just to kind of like give something to do for the people who don't quite fancy Act 6 but still want to focus on kind of like tougher challenges, endgame, get more champions ranked, and are capable of completing these variants, because there is like a fairly specific set of subgroup who prefer to focus on variants rather than general story progression in acts. And yeah, so I am for once again kind of anxious to see what's going to happen. How much comes from rest of these events, I am not gonna hold my breath kind of thing, because if we learn anything from November announcement, where that seemed to be so amazing and so many cool things are gonna come, a lot of them were flops, a lot of them were underwhelming, and November possibly is historically one of the biggest screw-up months we have had. So October was one of the dullest months, and then in November everything seemed to go wrong. Several weeks of AQ in a row ruined, 4th season ruined, big game bugs, big downtime. And yeah, so hopefully the biggest wish for December is that they sort out their problems, make the game stable, and that everything carries on without issues, and that the variant is enjoyable. The rest of the December is probably going to be filled with the hopes for Cyber Monday or New Year's deals and things like that. And overall, typically, historically, December is one of the more kind of an eventful, pleasant month to be playing this game, as it should be. Only last bit of feedback I wanted to give was that I really do sincerely hope that Kabam has learned from previous year, and they do not have AQ or AW season wars or alliance quest planned for 31st of December and 1st of January, or 24th of December and 25th of December, because yeah, last year was fairly kind of brutal. If you want to go to a New Year's Christmas party, you just have to keep checking your phone and be distracted, and it's annoying. So hopefully Kabam can somehow work around the actual holiday schedule and let people actually have a couple of days where we don't have to worry about logging in every couple of hours. But yeah, that will be for it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about December events, about this announcement. Let me know whether you're looking forward to variant 4. How do you think the 2 stars and 1 stars will be relevant, whether they will be just kind of like a synergy pieces, boost pieces, stuff to unlock some gates, or will they actually be a sole focus and you will be kind of clearing the content with your 2s and 1 stars. But yeah, that will do for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you soon. See ya.